Prince Harry to continue Princess Diana's legacy with charity work from near home in Canada. Prince Harry is due to focus on a number of charity projects as part of his new role within the royal family, touching down in Canada to reunite with his wife Meghan and son Archie. Harry will redirect his attentions towards projects which honor his late mother, Princess Diana. The Duke of Sussex, who was 12 years old when his mother died, is set to stage a number of charity events across North America. These events will tackle the issue of AIDS through his charity Centerville, which also supports the mental health and well-being of children who are affected by HIV. Speaking to the Evening Standard, chairman of the Centerville, Johnny Hornby, said the Duke is a global figure and HIV is a challenge for the world to try to help solve. We know the Duke has the ability to challenge the stigma that surrounds HIV and shine a light on these issues, whichever side of the pond he finds himself on. Harry was recently in attendance at a charity gala for Centerville, which he established in 2006 with close friend Prince Siso of Lesotho. The pair founded the charity, whose name means forget-me-not, in remembrance of their mothers, who were both involved in charity work. At the event, Harry spoke of his decision to step my family back from life as senior members of the royal family. He said, "It was so many months of talks after so many years of challenges, and I know I haven't always gotten it right, but as far as this goes, there really was no other option." What I want to make clear is we are not walking away, or we certainly aren't walking away from you. I hope that helps you to understand what it had to come to, that I would step my family back from all I've ever known to take a step forward into what I hope can be a more peaceful life. I was born into this life, and it's a great honor to serve my country and the Queen. The Duke also spoke of how members of the charity had taken him under your wing after the death of his mother. Harry stated how in this new phase of his life, he would continue to support the causes, charities, and military communities that are so important to me. He added, "Together, you have given me an education about living, and this role has taught me more what is right and just than I could have ever imagined. We are taking a leap of faith. Thank you for giving me the courage to take this next step as part of the new agreement established by the Duke of Sussex and the Queen. Harry and Meghan will no longer carry out engagements for the monarch. They have also chosen not to use the title HRH, instead being referred to as Harry, Duke of Sussex, and Meghan, Duchess of Sussex. The couple will split their time between Canada and the UK, raising their son Archie in both countries. The Sussexes have also stated their wish to pay back the sum spent on Frogmore Cottage, home gifted to them by the Queen to the sovereign grant. In a statement, the Queen said, "Following many months of conversations and more recent discussions, I'm pleased that together we have found a constructive and supportive way forward for my grandson and his family. Harry, Meghan, and Archie will always be much-loved members of my family." Her Majesty added, "I want to thank them for their dedicated work across this country, the Commonwealth, and beyond, and I'm particularly proud of how Meghan has so quickly become one of the family." The Sussexes are expected to have their Canadian residence in Vancouver Island, close by to where Harry touched down at Victoria Airport.